Jia Fellas is in prime District 9 today. We are bringing you to a luxury freehold project that is the Peak at Cainrhill I. So if you've been looking for city living or a freehold unit in the Orchard vicinity, we have for you the only ID unit available at the Peak at Cainrhill I. Stick with us and let's check it out. Before we head up to the unit, let's talk about some project facts. The Peak at Cainrhill I TOP in 2015 and was developed by TG Development and T Developer. There are a total of 52 units spanning across one block of 15 stories. Now let's head to the unit. Hey guys, so welcome to the unit. So this is a 1+1 bedrooms, 689 square feet, coming off the market for $1.6 million. So the first thing you'll notice is that this entire unit is cladded in this wallpaper of a very dark theme. There's also a TV console and a feature wall which you can hang your TV on. All this was done by the developer. This is actually a developer ID unit that the owners bought from. Right here is where your kitchen is. Everything in the kitchenette is by Millet. This is straight from the developer, so you get your washer, microwave, your fridge is hidden over here, as well as your hood and hob, all done by Millet. Your sink here is also quite generously sized compared to other one bedrooms. And the reason for this is because we are in a boutique and luxury project. Usually in this style of project, the fittings given to you are of a higher standard and it's more well thought of. That's why you get this bigger sink as well. So now if you follow me over here, you're going to take a step up into this platform. And right here is the balcony. If you're concerned about the construction noise, don't worry, that's Cairnhill 16. It is slated to be completed between the end of 2023 to early 2024. This is actually a beneficial point if you're thinking of renting out the unit because there will be more ice in the Cairnhill vicinity and there will be a spillover effect into your unit where you can rent it out. So the reason for this metal louvers right here is to give you a little added sense of privacy when you are hosting your guests. The really nice thing about this layout is that it's very squarish, and once again, because of this ID unit, everything you see has been done up straight from the developer, so you don't have to worry about shoddy workmanship. So right now we head over here. This is your master bedroom. There is a nice concealed sliding door right here, so this does give you a sense of privacy and a clear demarcation of living and your sleeping quarters. The study location on the floor plan is demarcated to be right here. However, our owners have done it up over here. You got really nice textured wall over here. So as you can tell, the entire theme of this place that the ID was going for is a little bit of this industrialist, brutalist vibe. So because of this textured wall with very deep lines in it, it ties everything together with the softer elements from the wallpaper that has been seen throughout the house. So over here, this will be your second balcony. If you're concerned about privacy, like we said, the metal louvers are here for a reason. Just close it up at the end of the day. This will actually lead you, hold on one second. So it pops up right here. So this is a nice L shape. But if you're concerned about the balconies as well as the bay windows that are around the houses, once you kind of view this unit in person, you can actually really appreciate the 689 square feet of this squarish, rectangular layout. You don't really have much wasted space. Another thing to note is that many of the other 1 bedrooms and 2 bedrooms unit around the Cairnhill vicinity do come with a private lift. Our unit does not come with a private lift. And if you do not know, a private lift foyer actually eats up into the square footage of your unit. So with that being said, I don't think these bay windows and balconies are much of an issue. Right over here will be demarcated as the actual study, but the owners have done it up in a way where this is going to be their wardrobe. You have additional storage over here, so this would be where your DV box and your Wi-Fi needs are. Right over here will be a bay window. This is actually can be done as a little reading nook corner over here. Now let's head on to the master bath. So this is your master bathroom. It's cladded in marble. You have additional storage behind the mirror. You got a rainfall shower. Check it out. So we're back in the master bedroom. So the owners here currently are using a queen size bed. If you want to upgrade yourself to a king size, you can definitely do so. Right behind me, this textured wall is actually a concealed area for your household shelter, which can be double up as more storage space and even like a walk-in wardrobe of sorts. We are situated in Carinhill Circle. This is the quieter part of the entire Cairnhill Estate. The benefit of living on Cairnhill Circle is that your development is not built on the main road like many of the other projects at Cairnhill. You do, however, still get to enjoy the perks of being close to Orchard. We're about 10 minutes walk to Orchard MRT on the North-South line and Thomson East Coast line. 2 stops down will take you to Dhoby Ghaut, which is a tri-line MRT station servicing the North-South line, Circle line and North-East line. Additionally, we're also about 10 minutes walk to Newton MRT on the North Sound and Downtown line. Speaking of Newton, we are also about 3 minutes drive away to Newton Food Centre. as well as Paragon, which then leads you into the entire shopping belt. This will fulfill all the amenities that you desire. And if you're driving, the CTE tunnel is just around the bend. So like we mentioned before, this is an ID unit that was done up by the developer and later bought on by our owner. What I really appreciate is this floating TV console that actually has more than one function. It's additional storage, plus it contains all the wires, and I can really appreciate it. As someone that's pretty OCD myself, I do not like seeing hanging wires throughout the house. So you got even more storage over here, and if you like to upgrade your TV to a 55-inch, you can definitely do so. There's enough space on this feature wall. Now let's have a chat on the pricing analysis of this unit. So within Prime District 9 for the freehold and 999-year projects surrounding the Peak at Cairnhill I, generally asking prices are between 2,008 and 3,000 PSF. For the new launch freehold projects, they have already transacted well above 3,000 PSF and even close to the 4,002 PSF mark. Now, if we zoom into the 99-year new launch projects, we have Copa and Newton as well as Irwell Hill Residences, which have asking prices ranging from 2,006 and even as close to the 3,000 PSF mark. Our unit at the Peak at Cairnhill I, standing at 689 square feet with an asking price of 1.6 million. The PSF works out to be 2,322 PSF for this freehold property. So if you've been in the market for own stay or even investment purposes, our unit right here in terms of PSF and quantum is a very attractive option for you to enter. Lastly, if you take a look at the OCR and RCR freehold and even 99-year projects, they have already transacted above the 2,005 PSF mark already. Back to the home tour. So this unit, like we mentioned before, is rectangular in nature. So this gives you plenty of options to reconfigure the space if you choose to do so. If you want to have a more conventional style of putting the sofa facing your new 55-inch television, you can definitely do so. I'm quite certain you can fit in an L-shaped 6-seater sofa if you like as well. That being said, your platform over there leading towards the balcony will then be filled up with a day bed. This can then be used as space for your overnight guests to have a night's rest. Now before I let you guys go, let's talk about the important points on exit strategies. Plans have already been made to enhance the overall vibrancy of the Orchard shopping belt, and according to the latest master plan, it has broken up Orchard into 4 precincts. Tanglin will be used for the arts and mixed-use development, while the entire Somerset area is set out to be transformed into a one-stop youth destination, and introducing more green spaces in the Dhoby Ghaut precinct. So this will definitely yield up one of the most expensive and desired prime residential areas in Singapore in the next 10 to 15 years. So thanks for your time guys. So if you'd like to come and see this unit in person, feel free to contact me. My number is in the description box down below. I'm Alexis from Jia Fellas. See you guys soon. Bye bye. So if you've been looking for there's also a TV console and because we are in a boutique and luxury apartment, alright. How do I say this? Let me catch my breath.